Soldiers on alert. What's happened here?
Hast du dat Edward is da gladra buten handa? Post him tisnes on ristet agnuis jegungen. Bliferu.
Ik habe die Länder Mastonen mit ab.
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it! Is that a bottomless stomach I see? Drink faster than me, you win the purse. Smell that fear. Palpable. There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
She's all for the modern approach. The old ways die hard, but die they will if ginger and pepper flow in.
Fine, fine. Move on, please.
Got last week. If not for the smell of Jordan's, we were worth keeping a sack of it handy for when we're going into battle.
You can never be too careful.
Good to have someone around to handle morally debatable requests. We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Hey, hold on.
You're mine! Together, lad! We watch each other's backs!
We keep our wits about us.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Can't hold out much longer.
Right. If not that, then it's feverfew and holy water again. Not effective.
As you say, but it's radishes working wonders in our family. Always been the healthiest hut in the village. My mum's 39 and Dar lived to 43.
Well, truth is, we can't all afford leeches.
I think so too. Of course, there's nothing like a drilled hole in the head to fix what tilts. If it's good enough for the ancients, it's good enough for me.
God's will decides, ultimately.
Well, I'll wager the real secret has something to do with myrrh. The priests are always going on about it when they talk of our Lord.
Keep going, you.
It's always looked.
Their word for God is ass, and they carve them into trees all over. Revel in the glory of Christ.
Ego sum verite, qua tantum amaste qui eligit, ma advaso focato. Ancantorie me, esatam in fide verum, est testom et monium meum. Meum est sordidum planetum revolutam, et non nos.
The leeches would probably agree, though I'm not sure about it. Much rather trust in God and the power of prayer. Usually try both to be safe.
Hey, wait! Eat this!
Soldiers are tightly wound.
Welcome!
I must take my leave. So long. An ale house. This must be it. To get on the other side.
Your time is come here! Flank the idiot! Press hard! You're one too, brother. Try to flank! Take you! Focus, we have this! He has the advantage! You're 1-2, brother. We have the advantage.
Let's spill some in it.
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around. I'm looking for 2 men. Not locals. A Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
Elner Benok for Didon. No one is war. Who's on your way to swear there? So then Irnan eft on Biri. Swak nakod. Swak kradol shield.
I saw no good stort rera signa fylki. Fader fylki min sagde mer att där har du äskan höjt det som ni och de andra kallar.
How do it go today?
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Thieving cutter. Here's your silver.
Thank you kindly. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window and ran for the river. I'd wager they hid in one of the fish houses there.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Blindside the idiot! Spread out! We have this!
We bring Christ's mercy!
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Let's strip the dog off! Here and face me! Strike with me! We have this! Strike with me! You trying to kill me? Oh, suffer! Strike for Christ! Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Eadwyn who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Eadwyn's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Aelfred of Wessex.
Eadwyn vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Aelfred is a fearsome king. If Eadwyn can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Eadwyn has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? He follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual. God won't let us lose. Your challenge. There's not much left. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers and... well, there will be time enough for my saga later. Give me a hand!
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenford. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
I'll kill you! Giedrich, what have they done to you?
Let's end this.
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
On time! I can still fight these bastards! You're mine! So big! You're dead! Dead! God damn you! That's enough! Remain steadfast! Give me a spear! Time to die! Flank me in! Press hard!
Right, you're surely with us. Bleeding dunghill!
Damn Edwin! Blood for Oxenfordshire! Damn it to hell! I'll be escaped! Good lord, you fight well. Thank you for that.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenford, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire.
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was 10-point deer. Together, the arrows from our bows started off. Bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
I should not be seen in this area.
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll?
They're about to execute the prisoners.
Get me out of here before they huff my head.
God's justice awaits, coward! God!
Stay close. I'll help the others.
For God and Mercia!
Together, lads, we have this.
Stop it!
passage.
Bye, fool! Could use you!
Now you pay! We're bringing price mercy!
I owe you my life, friend.
Give up, you stick!
Gidrid sent me to find you. Let's go now.
Right to flank!
You'll regret this! Saints United!
I'll make you pay!
Down with Lady Eivor!
That's their justice for you!
It's all safely over there. We've fought with our Weasley elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Eadwyn back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Gidrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We're at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Gidrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Eadwyn is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
You see, brother? Your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Eadwyn had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Gidrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Eadwyn, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Gidrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed. No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Eadwyn. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Eadwyn's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Eadwyn to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnebella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Eadwyn's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag-bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnebella Castle.
Those rocks they had in their camp, the ones shaped like thingies. Utility stones. Bloody primitives. Every time a crow flies past, they think Odin's watching.
And 3 women sitting...
work on site here.
Pathetic! Spread out! We have this!
Together, lad!
So slow!
Out! Damn you! Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
say what we're after?
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eadwyn into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want, but if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. St. Alban's will not disappoint. It is famous for its treasures.
We'll see about that. What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She is clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
Dwell yet the stulta.
Follow me to the casks.
Yes.
Oh.
And you are my friend.
Gludas qui erat discipulos es homine vi fishmonge. Set ut aloncum sum chana.
Well, I can plainly see that.
The other side must be barred. You've had enough, friend.
Dry enough, is it? Huh? I'll sort you out, depriver. That's right. Depriver.
Nimm jetzt hier. Das nächste stand liebes.
Monja hindert hus herkem da medenet. Ernines das
Avian campo interseptimo.
Must be black from the other side.
In the mist of winter, it she made assume their way and this airless.
Adheret lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasi stercus super rudim ascabra.
I'll break that, mugger!
No, you don't!
With me, brother!
God grant me strength!
For like holy Judas, I
thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce Sophia's plan to see.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Choose, Friar. Stand aside or fight.
If we must come to blows, my lord will protect me, and my reward shall be assured.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts?
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my life. Objects which attest to the work of the demigods. The first of these robes industries. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics of carvings. And here in England, finished! Lady claims they are blasphemous. Clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
This way, Eivor. Where are you? Sweetie! Get on me!
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Eidwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Eivor. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Come with me, Eivor. What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in yourself. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Eidwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on Earth was to wash us. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise at the time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, Lord of the Treasury. As I was saying,
This is why Eidwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Eidwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul! Are you here? Ransacked from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Eidwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well.